Yeah, chai. Yeah, chai, please.
Two very boring minutes later.
Here you go. Wow. If there's one thing that unites Pakistan, it's the love for a good cup of chai. But what happens when the price of that beloved cup of tea becomes too high? Pakistan Bureau of Statistics data shows that the price of chai has increased by 3 times over the last decade. These days, a humble cup of chai costs roughly 50 rupees, which means if a person consumes 3 cups a day, every day, the number multiplies to 4,500 rupees a month. So in a country where the minimum wage is around 25,000 rupees, tea drinking can consume around 18% of that income. As the largest importer of tea in the world, Pakistan's annual imports are roughly $500 million. To put things in perspective, if the entire country forewent drinking tea for 2 years, the amount saved would be roughly equal to the last tranche of the International Monetary Fund loan that the country is desperately trying for. No wonder Planning and Development Minister S.N. Iqbal wants us to drink less tea.
हम चाय की एक-एक प्याली, दो-दो प्यालियां कम कर दें, क्योंकि जो चाय हम इंपोर्ट करते हैं, वो भी हम उधार लेकर इंपोर्ट करते हैं.
It wasn't always like this. There was a time when Pakistan was a bulk producer and exporter of tea, but the country split in 1971, left it perpetually dependent on imports for its caffeine addiction. But why not grow local tea instead of importing it using borrowed money? Local farmers have suitable land for growing tea leaves, but they're not interested in cultivating tea. The initial investment for plantations is high, and it takes years to recoup since it takes 5 to 6 years before the leaves can be picked to be made into tea. So, Pakistan imports tea mostly from Kenya. The leaves are blended to create the distinctive taste and strength of each brand. But as the rupee depreciates and inflation spirals upwards, increasing the price of milk, creamers and sugar, the sweet hit of caffeine in the morning will continue to become less affordable. The cost of chai in Pakistan is more than just money. It's our cultural and economic issue as well. If Pakistan were to grow its own tea, it could help reduce the country's dependence on imports and create new opportunities for local farmers. It's definitely a time for a change.